Today I have a guest that I always say this, but it's kind of true. I was very excited to have on the podcast, purely based on energy. Like, it's very cool to meet somebody that just has a good energy, and you can just feel this person's like positive, because the world's full of negativity and full of crap nowadays. So that's the main thing that really, I haven't known this person for long, but just always like the energy. First time I met him was up here, and I was like, this is the man. I need this man on the podcast. And it is none other than Canton Parker.
Hello, dear sir.
I said your full name. Is that okay? Would you like people to know that?
Canton Parker's the one. They're like, oh, we thought it was like a name you came up with. I was like, bruh, wish.
So it's like they thought it was like a stage name.
I thought it was like a legit stage name. And for me, I've asked my parents, I'm like, why Canton Lee Parker? My dad literally looked at me with a laugh, and he was like, oh, I don't know, it sounded cool. I was like, oh, it sounded cool, so let's just call our son that.
Thanks, Dad.
So, it's very funny.
Yeah, let's get into it. Let's maybe start with
thanks for having me.
Who are you? Tell the guests who are you and
humble,
what do you do?
I'm a humble messenger, just trying to live life and get cancelled as quickly as I can. Not yet. But hey, you never know. It might come up soon. But yeah, bro, I think just kind of echo what you said there. Just thanks for having me. When you say it's not going to add any value to me, it couldn't be any further from the truth, only because I think having conversations, and, I spoke to you outside of the recording, but creating a platform for creatives to come and share their story, have a voice, have dialogue, sharing some stories collectively, and more than anything, just build a relationship and have a good time. That's not a small thing. So I really think that as much as you are wanting to build a platform that is adding value to you and bringing on all these different incredible guests that are coming to either drop wisdom, the 3 E's of content. It's either got to be educational, entertaining, or empowering. And I think you guys are doing very well at that. But to answer your question, who am I?
What do you do?
I am it's yo man. I'm like a babushka doll, bro. I've got like
that's good.
I'm like you're like we figured him out. No, there's more. No, there's more. I grew up in a very it's a weird one, bro. I grew up in like a very creative family. My brother is a very successful photographer. My family have been very involved in the toy and kind of game industry. Dad and then my mom being the very first Barbie in South Africa. Like
guys, that was insane.
The physical Barbie.
When you told me that, I was like, what?
Dude, it was
Who can say their mom's Barbie?
Exactly.
Like, I think my mom's Barbie, but she's not actually Barbie. Mom's beautiful. She's the greatest, but your mom's Barbie.
Bro, it's like the weirdest thing ever. And now, like, again, when I look back, it's like, oh, so that's why there were all these Barbie dolls in the house. It's a typical 9 to 5. I'm a what I like to dub as a creative storyteller. I work for an incredible agency called WOM Agency, Word of Mouth, and we do a lot of cool things for a lot of cool people. A lot of the stuff that we do is wrapped up in the music industry, events industry, and entertainment industry, and that is just filled with headaches and a lot of emails and a lot of graft, but it's all worthwhile at the end of the day when you hit your head down on a pillow, for sure.